Have you ever noticed how you act, when you're in some certain places versus when you are in this place? You know what I mean by that is that, have you noticed how you act? Let's say you travel out of Nigeria, how you act compared to how you act when you're in Nigeria. When I was in Nigeria, I'm still in Nigeria, of course. When I was in Nigeria way back, right? I was the kind of person that I plan my day, I'm religious, I go to church, all that. But what I found interesting was that when I went outside, I didn't go to church. Saturday was party. Then Sunday is like, oh, I just watch the Premier League. I just stay at home and just watch Premier League. And where I'm getting to with this is that overseas, I didn't really have to go to church. The reason for that was I was not asking God for anything. I was not asking God to give me a job. There was a job. I was not asking God, oh God, please send me money. There was money because I was working. I was not asking God to give me a house. There was a house because I was working, I was getting paid, and I was paying my house rent. So I didn't have to worry about maybe landlord throwing me out because I can't pay rent. But when it comes to Nigeria, people go to church because they want something. Job, get admission, there's something they're praying for. And that's the reason why on Sunday everybody flows to the church. Even no matter what you have in Nigeria is not enough. You have to pray that God help you hold what you have. So, but the question I just want to ask, and I think is kind of interesting, is that if we have everything we want in Nigeria, a good job, stable power, all this, if we have it, do you really think people will keep going to the churches like they do now? Do you think whether some people will be like, well, I don't need to go to church, I'm okay, I have house, everything, I have what I need, I don't need to go to church. If we have everything we want in this country, the basic things that we need, people won't flood churches. All these fake prophets that you see will disappear. Because why? Most people will not go there because they have the basic things they need. So my next question is, do you think, that's what I feel though, but do you think the churches would like us to have, do you think it's in the best interest of the churches we have for us to have the ideal society that we really want? Do you think it would be in their best interest? I just want you to just think about that. You don't have to answer it, just something just important. Just think about it. Do you think it would be in their best interest for us to have everything that we need when it will affect church attendance?